to go, but they've come out playing.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right back to Dotson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Brock. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Looking to throw. Brock. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. You look at this Buffalo defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dance, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Brock flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Now 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Brock. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Samuel gets them a first, and he's somebody's valued for more than just his receiving work. Sure, he had over 600 yards, but he also had almost 200 rushing yards, and the team loves using him as an additional ball carrier.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Back to the air on 2nd down. Brock. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Brock eluding the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, 55 yards. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted,
out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brock slings this deep from McLaurin. And got his man complete. Now inside the 25. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been sensational so far. Throwing to start the drive. Brock escaping the pressure right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Brock. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Brock. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Brock. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been picked up. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. Complete. It's Dodson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. And we will... First possession of the second half now for Washington. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Muscling free near the 40. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. Jahan Dotson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at half.
So here's Washington now to take over. They've won 2 straight. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He's brought down by Cornelius Blake. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line.
Samuel going to go in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 4.
3rd and 3.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Brock. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10. That's a 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Brock. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
With the kind
kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense...
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Fix the score. Commanders 37, Bills 22.
The Washington offense set to take over. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. On first down, Brock sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
18-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brock flushed out right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 63 yards. And the Commanders are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Another touchdown through. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Third and 6.
This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Washington Commanders first down.
Robinson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next.
Who's up for some victory tacos?
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Gas. Talk soon.